Dennis, I'm up. You know, Anjo. Let me see I go on and the kind of promise and them thing that we are going with. Good evening. Someplace good night. And early morning in some place, you know. My family. Wagwan. You know, up. I could tell you, we tell them so we got hold Andrew accountable. We no business. You know, I got trick nobody around here. I know when I call this special kind of things that go on. People, the first thing I'm telling you what go on. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. You know, saying in Portland, Double Vars wife and Anne and Double Vars them come to them and keep show, you know, and wife birthday. Them keep a show every March. Now people at Portland, we notice them say them a keep it the 17th of February, because some artists. We not go and make them doing enough food and them thing they run on a belly and them thing. They don't do it. Don't do it. They move it free and play politics with them kind of thing. And don't make them play politics with them. No. None of them. Don't make them do that. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, but I'm going to show you what them do. See what them do, your people. Them take down half of the light pole. We know what we know, you know. This them a do it. Them send people to put up this. Them take and burn this. Remember them a get trouble in a St. Thomas. We need to stop this. And you can't trust some boss man. For the what? Put up this. Up there today, you know. So them want to come to the music, you know, arena. So them a look vote. That not work this time. A time for to run them where Portland has. Hey, Portland, for need to turn back Portland, can't Portland now. You see them put up on it, look here. And that's at the 17th. So we're going to talk about that too, you know. But after talk about that, them do it in a Trinityville. Where you see the guy in a Trinityville and make the noise and you hear Kima say him take off our thing, make man take it off and mash them up and put up film thing. Them need to stop this foolishness. Because the people now vote for you. Even if you put it up, that will make people vote for you. But if you stop this foolishness, we need to stop antagonize people. We don't need to stop it. All right, I tell them no need to stop this. All right, so we could go tomorrow. We're gonna deal with them case, you know, because this is arms house. This is straight arms house. So we're gonna deal with them case tomorrow. But me go to you now, Prime Minister, because you're not gonna run with them what you can and trick no people, nobody bow you. We don't know that. We are born no straight. We don't know it. Straight up. So we're gonna remind you know, we're gonna go back in and think them, you know. But may I remind you that the last time in swearing, you remember what I'm saying with corruption? I'm want to know, may I have from my brethren can call me, can I remind them about the corruption, you know, or if you trust him. See? You remember what I'm saying about corruption? You remember? Somebody write and tell me what I'm saying about corruption when I'm swearing. Just tell me what him did say. What him did say. Can I play me now? Remember my word in Anjo? Me just hold you by your own words. So you can't trick Jamaica again. Remember when they say, make me remind you know, because him feet says a 9-day wonder, we not deal with 9-day wonder around, yeah. Okay? Look here. When you look upon this, very serious. Look here, hear this.
Newly sworn in Prime Minister Andrew Holness says his administration will be hard on corruption while investing in health, social security, technology and business innovation in order to help Jamaica recover stronger from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic.
These are 2020 people. You hear what I'm saying, Marado? When they promise him keep call up on the hospital and look all over, just look on the whole place. Him keep any of them promise here. Remember 2016 we have him promised down there, you know. But all right, we're gonna have 2016. Come to 2020. Sir, anyone I want to tell me if anyone of this will promise. A matter of fact, him say corruption him a come down hard. Make a play it again. And we just remind you know, me tell you so we're different from here, you know. Different, we don't know. We got, you know, different school, different thing, different thinking.
Holness says his administration will be hard on corruption while investing in health, social security, technology and business innovation in order to help Jamaica recover stronger from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. Prime Minister Holness shared his vision for the nation following his affirmation as leader of the Jamaican government. We have more in this report. Prime Minister Andrew Holness used his speech on Monday to signal a shift in how he would manage his emerging cabinet. Mr. Holness has reiterated his commitment to leading a government that is hard on corruption and task-oriented. He says complacency will not be tolerated.
No one has been shown any special favors, given any protection, or influence brought to bear on any anti-corruption agency or investigation.
You hear this?
This is a step in the right direction. However, in addition to investigation and prosecution, we must also seek to prevent the occurrence of acts which weaken public trust and damage the integrity of the government.
You hear what I'm saying? To prevent it, that means it happen. We want to listen to him, Him now go interfere and this and that, but SSL happen. Do all of them case up front of once we are push or we are born Bailey. Remember you have to born him too, Because I know no case, certain case don't go through. Look what happened in St. Thomas. Attempted murder by what who run him and them back them. You hear him, don't it? You hear him? Eh? You hear him just say why am I investing? But he must say, to prevent this from happening, that means it didn't happen straight. This bad. You understand? This bad. Continue.
To this end, I have indicated to the Executive Director of the Integrity Commission that each elected representative and each appointed minister will participate in the sensitization and public education programs to be established by the Integrity Commission.
Himself a bit, but I know them not sign it. You hear what I'm saying, Kubail? These are empty promises, not telling no man. I want them promise to keep away corruption. Him a daddy have corruption. Him a daddy have corruption. We just have to mind him. And we are minding us Jamaican. We have Jamaican, don't forget wise. This is what him do all the time. And him feel it can work, it can't work no more. It cannot work no more. So when him drive around and I look sympathy from people, he's an ungrateful Chucky. Don't forget to call him Chucky, When I say ungrateful Chucky, they read Chucky. Chucky where you see them starring at the movie Chucky. Because when you call him say, I'm your friend to the end. And when you let him go, him come joke you. Him hurt you. That's the Prime Minister. You hear what I'm saying? Listen.
Mr. Holness, who is being sworn in at King's House for the third time in 9 years, says while spikes in the number of COVID-19 cases are inevitable, he has faith that the Jamaican people will conform to the new norm.
Jamaica does not have the reserve of resources to always be locking down our economy.
You hear him? We not have it. We not have the resource. But yesterday him did go call and spread him thing, then him turn and right away him fling them under the bus. Don't him dangerous. When him are swearing, it's a false swearing him. Okay. So when him are do it, let me just play back what him say again. Me just remind him, That not me 4 years ago. And nearly 4 years, because September I have swearing. Since 3+ years. From 2020. Okay. You hear what I'm saying? I say no corruption. People tell me if Jamaica free of corruption right now. Just tell me. It free up. It free of corruption or it get more tougher with corruption. Them line them pocket. Let me have a play it back again not honest because they are free. Where it said free? No. It get more tougher. We not see more corruption, right? So the health system, it get better. The health system get better or something. We're going to some things and reminding me, because I'm there for all in more corruption. You people them all it, so don't watch this, don't watch the people them attack and don't just me alone. But them see it too. Yeah, we're all you. See ya?
Prime Minister Andrew Holness used his speech on Monday to signal a shift in how he would manage his emerging cabinet.
Yes.
Mr. Holness has reiterated his commitment to leading a government that is hard on corruption and to
in government hard on corruption, are the most corrupted government in the history of humankind. This. He made the lightest thing we ever walk out. Andrew Holness. And him team too. Now, and arrogance kill. That man did us no arrogance. No joke. And disrespectful. Bad. Because when them treat people like slave under them, Yes. When you watch the whole of them and know them, and you're there when you hear them deal with people, you have to say, yo, them fit. Good. No joke, not too way about it. Play this.
Task-oriented. He says complacency will not be tolerated.
No one has been shown any special favors.
No one, not even the oligarch people. Junglist, you hear this? Not even the oligarch show special favors. You remember him said this, you know? Tell me how much of them, the big boys, how much of them is to get out of line. Banker people money and all. No. I think the opposition carry them, go a court. The government could have run, go draw legislation and say, yo, the bank stop rob the people them. You have to stop tax them, overtax them to put some burden to this. No, a leeching bank. Rob people enough. Yeah? And a bank to but a bank, they definitely rob people enough. Him try to stop it. No. Them don't want to stop it. Him turn it up. But no one have special favors. Wanna see the special favors. Don't him what's your name? The one that stepped down with the hammer the other day. You hear anything else about any case? You hear anything about the 6? If you talk about corruption, don't him cover the whole 6. Him all say integrity commissioner got train them, but what? Eh? Yo people, yo. Don't make the man a drive on in a motorcade and come chicken and tell him a bag of bullshit and then feed you like you're hungry. Don't do it. You understand? He might take the piss off of people now, man. Play that. Play this going, sir.
Given any protection.
No protection.
Or influence brought to bear on any anti-corruption agency or investigation.
Influence brought to bear. Where am I do to the IC now? You know, say, a big thing in my go on with the IC, I try to sabotage them. I want to take with them everything with them have. You know, say, my father have corruption, man. Eh? You know, say, my father have corruption. No more tricks on you. These are the things on the family sit down and watch and say, yo, you tell your neighbor, whenever I see it, I say, yo, let me tell you this. The man that the villain is, I show you, not an a female, him just a dissect. And show you how this man, them corrupted and stay, just look where I go on. Well, I play John Mafood, you know, and some of the people where not here with them I say from down there too, you know. Him too corrupted. You can't listen nothing what him I say. When him drive on and cut on and pass him, same like when they do nasty thinking Shirley up on the hill. Remember him make a dirty thinking Shirley. Him say me make people cut them half of him. Same thing, cut on half of him too. Don't make him chicken again. Don't make no sense. Yeah, man. The man say him now no favor. Corruption him now stand feet. Him at zero. Hey, him dangerous, you know. Look, I know them not talk to the oligarch, you know. When you listen to him and you look on the reality front of you, you say them, well, you make him come and trick you again. You're not crazy. Him can't trick anybody again. Man, just behave yourself here, man. Hear this.
This is a step in the right direction.
Right direction.
However, in addition to investigation and prosecution, we must also seek to prevent the occurrence of acts which weaken public trust and damage.
The recurrence of act. That means them are thief, people them are chap. When you hear it from, remember, and I say it. When you hear it from yourself. So if him member did clean, you think him have to come tell them say the reoccurrence of the criminal act them with them are with. Them the business, them turn it up more. You understand? Them turn it up more. You hear him I tell you? So that means him sit down there. Know them are chop. Rich off of poor people money. Him not say nothing, but when him a swearing, him come with the foolishness. And them go right. A matter of fact, them want to mash up at the Integrity Commission. Eh? You see, say him a more than wrecking ball, man. See? So when him do this, I will play it back with us and remind him, and not my word. And me not add on nothing to what you say. We just dissect you and not hold it to account and fact check your thing then. Just that me I do. So we know, I know like big mama, big dirty thinking mama propaganda machine. We know mama, right? Mama, we have to show you yourself, because you know easy, big mama. So we have to show you, see ya, big mama. We know a big mama, yes. Propaganda machine. And I like them and then bug life spin things like how him spin the things with the man the other day. And I like them. We not do that. We are all them accountable. We are all them accountable around here. So now them call election, you know, say them run up and down and be a liar and try to feed people and I give them, hey, when they don't sell so don't go out to no vote. Think For them only want the money, they can't take our money in about run them way. Like the young girl says, steal what? Me tell you already, you know. Put it in the sun, make it steal. Make it steal. Make it steal. Yes. Them come knock your gate, you have it. Pushing them head. And you just say, just be nice. Sorry. I never know it's you or something, you know, me have thing, me think so. That time I'm well perfume up, you know. But yes, sorry, I'm shoot, you know, that thing says the next bolt a safa you make. Okay? Yes. Because you know, say I'm going to shoot. Should not push him through your gate or step through your gate. So this shows that them corrupt. Make we continue. We can move him from here. So. Can I tell you about the corruption? Hear this now. This, I'm going to play it. Hear this.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter.
Me play it on the device, me I show you him because, you know, him say these things. And he come and say, but me know, because I'm lie, you know. So me like show him. Remember we have the 100 days, you know. See when I say it here? You hear him? Him give this at 2015, 2016. When it's a new party government. This is where him say job letter and for performance. This happen? No. Never happen. Me tell you can't follow him, you know. Him is not a promise keeper, yeah? Yeah.
Says under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on 2 things: economic growth and job creation.
Him say 2 things, you know, yes, sir. He never say, after I'm coming, he never say state of emergency, so and needs. And then for mash up, if you not take the needs, the paper if you carry my court to win him and say it unconstitutional. Remember, don't it? Me don't want to say it to me like play it enough for them can't come and say, you see it. Me just hold it to your word, brother. Me I teach you to get truthful. A good thing me I do for you, you know. Me I teach you if it's just, me know you can't stop telling lie, but me I teach you for even put in a little percent of truth in the thing. Try, man. Hard for you let go the lies them in the car that you live by. And that you live by now, Andrew live by now. So it's very hard. You understand? Saying? You understand? So that is it. So it's very hard for him. So you hear this? You hear what I'm just saying, sir? Yeah, man, we have fact check him. Hear it again. Yeah.
Which are agreed upon by the cabinet. Focused on 2 things.
2 things.
Economic growth and job creation. Everything that they do must lead towards economic growth and job creation.
You hear what I'm saying, sir, though? Everything them to lead to that. Instead, I'm going to buy 8 helicopter and surveillance plane and other things and spend more than 200 billion. Same a fight crime, I fight the same youth them. And who him the fight, him let go for them brother. All them same one got say them got train them for like 3 months now. Come here, say them not train good enough. The 6 months, some people are go home and thing and them shot a bullet. I don't know what them do America so, but them shot a training bullet and them thing. So, you know, remember me talk to everybody, you know, down this and all over the place. So, you know, them send them home and them come back. And you graduate them off and turn them in a police. So you get where you get on the road now. The real police them it at them head. Because them have a train long and hard than that. See? Economic growth and job creation. This is why I'm saying him not stick to it. Him stick to a fighting crime. And you don't want to fight crime, you want to prevent it. If you just stick to economic growth and job creation, you prevent a lot of crime. There is no way. No country in the world, you know, going to just have, you know, no crime. Impossible. Something happen now, what have you, you know, we can't. But it, you know, turn up like that, too much people are dead. You can have a big country like Canada, 2nd biggest country in the world by size, and then the population like 40 million plus. But there's so much people that in Canada for a year. The big, remember, by size, it's bigger than USA. Yes. And how much people are dead in a year? No reach nowhere up in the 1,000. No. Less than that, couple hundred days. Maybe 600-700 or something, somewhere. Same? You have 2.8 million people. 1.5, and it's more than that, by the way. More than that. if you do real job creation. Me not talk no little that. The little phone calling thing where you come from. You people them work so hard. If you send you go a UA, send you go this and come back and then where your uncle work you can't get. Eh? It's a call center job. You sit down till you get blood clot in your foot. Blood clot. Remember, I said blood clot. You get blood clot in your foot. Hey, if you don't mind, when them call it embolism, when you call preliminary embolism, when you call it what? See, mate, blood clot and travel go to your lungs and it'll kill you. Eh? Yes. The embolism the way you go get. So you have to be careful of it. Eh? They make you sit down and just answer to food. And by the way, you not get no pay for it. And them call that a job. So economic growth and job, yeah. You understand? Embolism, yeah man, embolism. When you want to type my tongue, but yeah. See there? That I it, but I don't want to type my tongue, no, catching daily. Preliminary embolism, good. It's here, man. Yeah, it runs through one thing, and yes. Remember, we know the thing, you have to do a little doctor thing, this, and a little this, and a little that. Know the thing, them. Not you. Yeah, man, all right, Tabi. You know what I talk about, that's some, know some people, them, and find this. Okay. See? So, if him did look about the same thing, economic growth and job creation, with a better off in a better position. Yeah. But no, you turn and come and say, kill them, shoot them. You can't have a, remember, police, you can't go and see and shoot us, And the last resort. After capture, I remember, every man innocent until proven guilty. You can't, I remember if you commit a crime, and a crime against you as a police, the judge, it's a crime against the state. See? You have to know these things, man. Read up the thing and do the right thing. But if we make them sit down and kill off the youth, them. Get rid of the youth, them, what will happen? Yeah, what will happen? If we sit down and make them just kill off the youth. If him did follow this, from 2015, I think him taught this. If him did follow this, let him come in and stick to economic growth and job creation. Can you imagine, man? And when him tell about him, I spend, when him swear in the hospital and corruption, Him are the great-grandfather of corruption. Not even the daddy of corruption, man. Him are the ancestors of corruption. Yeah, him are who? Corruption himself. This is corruption himself. Him led over a government, it's so corrupt, it's unbelievable. We don't know that, number one, we don't even have to talk it. Hands up, we don't have to even say nothing else. Him so corrupted, it's unbelievable. In the world administration right now, and the worst tablator. Them never get it, by the way. These are the things where I tell you, say, if him can't do these, but we never understand, you have people like me in the wilderness. You know, you have some people where in every century you have people like us. You have Mandela, the man, you have some other man, and you can look back in our people like us and get up and you have to fight for your cause. If we don't see a cause, we don't have no time. But when we see a cause to fight for, and we see them try to trick the masses, a man like me, we have to get up and come out. And you mean? We have to say first in study, knowledge and power. Them trick you with no money, boy. You understand? Yeah, you can't trick no more people, boy. Enough people, enough people get the tax right now, you know. Yeah, man, of course. Get tax, them going the toxicated man. He get the tax right now. Him can't trick them again. No, them not even nothing about no politics that way about, like line. Them I think about patriotism. Right now. You hear what him say, yeah, so him say some nice things. And you hear it, I said, that man, you do some that, but I told it just a minute. In the plan with the barbers, them. Yeah, man. They're not masters of lies. Grandmasters of lies. Hear this.
Failure to achieve those specific targets within the time period are consequential.
You hear what I'm saying? But hey, no, this serious, Let me just play it back and make him hear himself. 2.5 years or 2 years and 6 months, a long time. I 8 years now, He get 2 terms. You don't listen to him again. It's about but before he must even go in and think. This is what I'm telling them. Yeah? This is a manifesto or something, yes. This is what I'm telling them, you know. More you hear and it's consequential. So him that tell us, well, I move them, I do this and that. Him do anything like this. Him do anything like this. You have to hold him accountable. Can't trick him. I'm playing back and make him hear himself again. Oh, you want to pan down about you do this and do that. Listen this. Listen here.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets, which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on 2 things: economic growth and job creation. Everything that they do must lead towards economic growth and job creation. Failure to achieve those specific targets within the time period are consequential. And then secondly, they will get a 90-day target.
Hear this.
In other words, we want to be able to give a report card on the first 100 days of achievement. So they will get a 90-day target that they must achieve, and these are what we call the low-hanging changes that can be made.
Must achieve. When must mean, people, when you write it and make time and watch it, you know. When him say you must, them must achieve it. Not my word. Not my word. Them, he might give them the letter and consequences. Can I fire them and get rid of them? And the 2 things, job creation and what? Economic growth. None of them not achieve. None. And then you hear him say 90 days. And them must achieve in the 90 days. The first 90 days. Them not achieve, not even drunkish. You hear this? Yeah.
Within the first 90 days. And all of that is aligned to our manifesto.
Yeah. It aligned to the manifesto. Hey, I'm going to play about this again. Hey, my brother, I'm going to have fun with this, you know. Because I will play it and hear him voice, I will show him. I will remind him what I'm saying, you know. So you make him now go on about in the motorcade and him and them. When him said, it must achieve. Remember them not achieve nothing. By, remember them, February 2016, up. By 2017, Zozo. Remember, a job creation and about economic growth. So now put job creation and economic growth. We are spending money now. I buy more things than I spend money. I do this. Okay? Economic growth, and instead of them you can, place them in a good job and economic growth, penetrate. Okay? And then by 2018, state of emergency, straight 2020, him ease it up little, run the thing, then him put it on back on them. Him turn it up. Him turn it up on them. Saying, till our people come and sue the government to get their money. And then him come back now. And 2020, him come back with them promises when we just play first. He might get rid of the corruption. And you hear what I'm saying? 2020, you hear what I'm saying? He might get rid of the corruption, He not put up with no corruption. And then, he might hold them there to account because the one them are corrupt. That have to go stop. That wasn't a promise in 2016. 2015, I got 2016. See the promise there? See? You can follow him? No. Continue.
Welcome once again to our viewers on onespotmedia.com.
Now up first this evening, the Director of Corruption Prosecution, Keisha Prince Kamika, has ruled that no charges are to be brought against the Prime Minister in report of the allegations.
Can you imagine? You are tough on corruption, but you see a man under allegation. No. Hold on. When you think about what I say, and them let him go, Them let him go. But you are thinking about no corruption, but you still, this them run this pan you in the first place. You think should have squeaking, man. You shouldn't, it can't be. It can't be that them have like this and then them feel like let you go. Can you should I get charged? I make we hear where I say, you see it? Catch all him own self all the time. Oh, him come upon this. Oh, him come upon it. So you should do something then. I even know for making him come upon this. Eh? You see me I talk about? And yesterday man get rid of corruption, don't? You can't start something, you know. You might have started before someone and they say, let me get rid of this. You're still in the eyes of the people. And you want to get rid of corruption, but you're still your name come up with some things we know. Not pretty at all. And it happened to do for chap taxpayers' money and do, you know, some corrupted things. See? Me no want you fire then. Continue.
In a bizarre twist to this developing saga, that ruling was made in January 2023.
However, in a letter
Just a year ago, this, you know. You hear this? Yeah.
to the House, Marissa Dalrymple Filbert, and Senate President Tom Tavares Finson, dated February 16, 2023, Integrity Commission Executive Director Greg Christie stated the Commission, through its chairman, retired Justice Seymour Panton, yesterday directed that the ruling should now be submitted for tabling.
Now, the original report was tabled this Tuesday. Our legal correspondent, Dion Jackson Miller, joins us to make sense of this.
Okay.
Lots have happened in the past 24 hours. What do you think about the explanation as to why the charges were not laid?
Okay, well, Janella, one of the things we do have to bear in mind is that a prosecutor is supposed to be what we call in law a Minister of Justice. And I don't mean Minister of Justice like Delroy Chuck. What it means is that somebody who is supposed to not be trying to pursue a prosecution at all costs, but in fact to pursue justice and to be fair to all concerned. And when you look at the report from the Director of Corruption Prosecution, what you can see is that she has done a detailed analysis of all the evidence that's available of the potential charges and has determined that, in fact, in several of the cases, there is no evidence to support some of the charges. And then in another situation, she says there is prima facie evidence to support charges, but you have the concern about delay. So I would say what you see here is
The people, I know about nothing, you're concerned about the delay. Say it take long, so you know about charge him. And I like it not happen. We could continue listen.
a prosecutor acting in the way a prosecutor is supposed to act in law. And I know people might be upset and say, okay, they had wanted to see charges being brought, but that is not the job of the prosecutor if the evidence does not support it.
Now, I want to pick up on something that you just said. The director said a prima facie existed to support 2 of the recommendations. Explain a little more, what does that mean?
Sure, and for that we'd have to look as well at the particular charges. So the recommendations were in relation to 2 issues, in relation to the National Works Agency and the Ministry of Education, that reports that should have been filed with the Contractor General had not been filed. Based on the statements on file as well as based on the documentation available, the Director of Corruption Prosecution said there does appear to be evidence to support those charges. However, we're talking about a situation that took place, she said, 13 to 16 years ago. And then you run into the issue now of would prosecuting at this stage be fair?
You hear that, people? That's a foolishness. So let me ask you something now. If you did have about 13 or 15 years or 20 years in Jamaica and then find out say you, like what the Beryllium rob, where you say them not about to prosecute because it wouldn't be fair. If you get to youth and you go do that, you hear something else. Not in America and them thing there. You can't do this and them say it to be fair. So you can't do these things and just make the years run off for 13 years, run off or something. And then if we prosecute it, not gonna be fair. So them are continue to be thief. That don't make no sense. Taxpayers lose. I then continue to do all the what of the corruption with them want to do. It make any sense to no? Yeah? Man can have company and give themselves and put up certain little things and that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. It makes any sense. Oh, a couple years when I have to allow him with it. But you as a ghetto youth, a matter of fact, them have where them come with, the crime business. You overseas and you sell a little thing and you make a little hustling. Proceed of crime act. Use it against him then. Because that crime and you do something with that money there, you inherit certain things out of the money. Do something, use it against him. I can't just drugs alone. Man, that thief can't cut it, sell it, and then them do one. Even if them buy us and thing, they may take it. Don't it? So use that against him. Now, sir, go. Of course, use something against him. See? You can't say too late, but you're still a man overseas all long and him stop the way him do. Him stop hustling. Big boys, them still hustling in Jamaica, but him stop hustling. And him dead 30 years, and when you look, them draw on Panama and say, oh, him get this, him buy that place here 25 years ago. We have to take it from him because we don't know how him get it. But when you touch politicians, you don't touch them. Are two laws, yes. And this we need for change. We need to get up and change these things. It can't work no more. We have to burn this. And when them do the TV and what of them try to pretty up the thing. We know about the whole case. See? Continue.
To the officers in this case, would they even be able to access documentation or files or the papers or witnesses that they would need to...
So, that's a foolishness. Whereas, if him did a work there, him still alive, and whatever you have people still at work there, them still alive. And like you say, witnesses. You use real greed and who own him. You have permanent secretary, you have other people, you have who you want. So we shut up about witnesses. Come on. Come on. Eh? You can't believe this. Witness and file. Or you remember, no file not supposed to destroy in the education ministry. None. You can't have file and destroy. Then what you gonna know who did that makes sense too, no? Just access file and come on now. Eh? Them file if it's there. Them that history, you know who did that work in the ministry, what them do and everything, I can't go look back. That means if you think 13 years and then destroy the file. That help us. So you want to know how much this them spend or where them spend it or where them do with the money. That means you couldn't clear up nothing because them that just destroy files, so. And that means a country then not run. It couldn't run. Them paper that them file are for government and it's supposed to file and put up for each ministry. Where you can run back and you can maybe go add it back something 25 years or 20 or 30 years, 20, 30 years, 40 years. You're not supposed to mash up or destroy. Foolishness, garbage. Continue.
Properly defend themselves. And she said, as a result, it would not then be in the interest of justice to pursue those particular charges.
Yeah. On another quick point, how important was the issue of delay?
It's extremely important because, as we mentioned, in those particular cases, the director said it didn't make sense pursuing the charges, but the Integrity Commission also, I think, needs to answer as to why it is that these investigations took so long. This investigation, for instance, was started in 2016. That is, 7 years ago. The Mombasa investigation, if you recall recently, that was tabled last year, and that took 5 years. So the Integrity Commission itself is contributing to this issue of delay. I should just say before you let...
Integrity Commission, now then put it in 2018. Even if somebody did start... See this already out integrity at 2016, them did start operate. Now for look, when them just come in, I'd start operate 2018. Let me ask you that. Yeah, me I look it up when me done. Just so let's make sure. Because when you hear them talking, you have to double check them, you know. You have to double check them. Yeah, man. Blessed, good night.
Janelle, I know people, of course, want to hear about the situation in relation to Mr. Holness. And what the Integrity Commission had said was that when Mr. Holness had been interviewed, he had responded. He had given his own side of the story as well as further information. So he said, for instance, on the issue of not disclosing his relationship to the people involved, he said there was no need to disclose because the SDC was well aware already.
Foolishness. So I have some people where them run the company and him say him never figure out close. Can you imagine? You have a company. Remember, a shell company them run a Jamaica people. Like the one you see a St. Thomas with the land and we chip it to SSR permanent charge of 1,000% him and his wife. And then we chip it down. Remember 1,500 acres alone, plus rum store and enough more place for them own land. Now come from St. Thomas and nothing but have land. How much them pay fee $1,000? 1982. Remember, me have the thing, so me see, right? $1,000. See, impossible things. You understand? Then 1994, them son and daughter, them put pan it on you know, shareholder too, and they're on board. So them use shell company. If you have Gavin who and him there, on the company, well, St. Patrick Bailey them farm because I want to see it and something where, see, them farm the company, so him run the company, you know disclose, but you know as a minister, education can just give this company contract where I found are you really somebody a front more front company for you. Can't really found a company, you know, your company set speed. See? So you give yourself some contract and thing that you know, and I do some things and I spend some money that 60 around 60 company can't work. It can't work. Remember you have 80 degrees thing where you see how much company and Patrick Bailey I say, well, let's set up this and you know one down at St. Louis and son and thing we put on it because if you buy the place, we just scared so you don't have to transfer nothing. I lie my telling I try to run people you know because it have other place on it. So you couldn't buy the one the mansion up there so. And them give the company. And then when I do it somebody's son name for my company. It's not even a real company, it's a shell company. That don't make no sense. Eh? Oh, the other place will come off it. Yes, that'll be a foolishness them talk. Be a foolishness. Yeah, man. Hear this.
Of the relationship, and the Director of Public Prosecution said, given that additional information which was not contradicted, there could be no charges laid in relation to Mr. Holness.
Dion, I know I said final point, but in response, Prime Minister Holness suggested that he would be seeking legal action.
Seeking legal action. So appear this them do. You understand? If something clear, surely point out clearly, say you do this and that, and then the company connect to who are giving away money, might connect to you. You're in the company, that alone, you know. You're gone, you know. They didn't talk foolishness. They could continue. But him want done corruption. Eh? It turn up. Yeah.
So, I said to all my MPs,
no.
we are in the business of public service. We're not in it for ourselves. We're not in it to make ourselves better.
Oh.
We are in it to make your life better off.
Your life better?
And the moment that you feel that you are in politics for yourself, then I say to all of my MPs, the moment that it is appearing that you are in it for yourself and not for the people, that is the time when you should leave the scene as a politician.
No, you hear what I'm just saying? So I'm not unite for the people then. This is what I'm doing when I'm go on the pulpit. I call it the pulpit. Yeah, I call it the pulpit. Saying, so I'm not unite to make film life better for no one. Not for themselves at the moment. But they still look much money. I have to bring back market me or nothing, you know. I have to bring back nothing like that. But I do. I want to hear one little thing. So I'm saying I'm not unite for nothing at all, yeah? Holness. I'm not unite for nothing at all. Let me hear this. So I'm not unite for nothing, you know. The moment them feel, say, you know, them to leave it, right? That him just say, let me hear this too. Let me say for the same thing he must say yes.
As much as 200% effective April 1, 2024. More on this report from Shalois Michael.
An underpaid political class cannot deliver what the country demands. That's the word from Prime Minister Andrew Holness in defending the decision by his government to give a better pay to parliamentarians.
We sat in the cabinet and we agonized even whether or not we should even take any increase. Not something that we took lightly, because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over.
The same size, those people. You see everything. Remember, you know, the country just come out of a pandemic and like them at work. Them have SSL in draft fee money 2021. And then those come out of the pandemic. Never come out good. What them do? Raise the pay for them and the top police, them and some people, teacher. And the rank and file police, them and nurse and everybody else suffer. Then they put on a little thing. Remember everything one way, you know. Put on a little thing from 9,000 to 13,000. I go on and I say, we do this, we do that. 13,000 of them time I can't do nothing wrong here. Remember, I'm not in it to help themselves, you know. But you put on nearly 300% for your pay. You move from 8 point add like nearly 9 million to like 28 this year. 28 million. Can you get 20, around 25 now? You might go up to 28. 28 around April. Million. No far from 30 million. So the man, 30 million, or like 31 million, you talk about 200,000. 2.8 million people. Biden get around 400,000. So I'm nearly half of Biden, but automatically, you know, say him get more than what Biden, and the burden what Biden have to carry. He might carry 300 million people, plus the world. Because them have nuclear, you know, and them have enemies to and all kind of little things. And you see what them do right across the world. Some nuclear, submarine, this, nuclear, this, or that, the ship them, this, carry, this, all kind of things. And a big economy, #1 economy in the world. What we have, what we economy there. You know, we have a population like Brooklyn. But they might get them money they feel pay. So double up the population and give him an next place and give him 6 billion people. Put a next step, that means him get 400,000. Like USC, female, when a man have 300 million people. Plus the world. Where them have to have police and all kind of things and have to watch the enemy and I do all kind of things all over the place. Don't it? Eh? Eh? So automatically when you compare it, you know, I don't know if I might get more than Biden. I get more than Biden. A third world country where people, 2 million people go on them bed hungry. Them not have no proper food, nutrition food feed, you know. Because dumpling and chicken back and dumpling and butter can't be nutritious. Impossible. And rice. Sometimes oil and butter. Like I know, I don't know if some people eat yet. I don't know. Him never in for no money and nothing. I mean, in there to serve the people of Jamaica, according to him. But here we must say yes or no. Here we must say yes or no. And here I'm style the people them know. This, I'm not this in that say. That's why I say I'm dangerous. Very dangerous. Hear this.
Increase. Not something that we took lightly, because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over it.
So in everything when him do something like this, him draw the thing about him politicize it. Like when politicize crime. Just, hey, let me tell you this. Every movement does a oof him, come a bad pan draft. Yeah, man. So I be a oof him I get him. Him fling himself under the bus too much, man. See there? I fling himself under the, because he just play with himself in the night for this and in the night for make for themselves better off. Them in night for serve. Them in night for make the Jamaican people better off. And here where I say, now finish play this. Yeah, here where me night for because I forget good pay. I might tell you, say, one want, that's why I not get no work from him because you don't want pay him good. I never that me just play like a while, you know. Him saying night for help himself. Him in night for uno. But no, here where I say no, uno get one want because you don't want pay. Listen.
As a country, what has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is, you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it, because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well because of that very reason.
Me done chat. Case closed. Sentence in time. Listen, him say the country not running, and him I tell you say the country run well. You see, him just bring himself under the bus again. Him not in it for this, you know. But yes, him I tell you say the country not running well for the very same reason and not pay him good. Nobody never sign up for this. Me think him as a job creation and what? Yeah, job growth and job creation and something else in that said before, right? And then him come back and tell the same no, in it, and anytime anybody feel this way, them for go on. But yeah, when the country not run, remember play to make him hear it why the country not run well. And I mean, no make him chicken and say the country run well. Here him are telling no point blank why the country not running well. It not running well because of what?
Touch it, because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well because of that very reason. You have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
The Prime Minister.
How must them deliver? You know why you know, hey, and you nobody come up here, come twist, camera, just speak with your own words, brother. Him can, hey, Him could come in a no, me no know. You can't put him on a pulpit and everything. That's why we can't follow politics. Him couldn't talk to me, you know. Him say the country now run well because they not pay him. So them for deliver. Him a tell us them not working. That sound to this. Let me play it back again, you know. Make him tell you why the country not running well.
Well, because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
The Prime Minister was speaking earlier on.
How must them deliver? The country now run well because of the same reason. Una chosen to have underpaid political class. That never come up. You what the man say? So yeah.
Oh, I said to all my MPs, we are in the business of public service.
Yeah.
We're not in it for ourselves. We're not in it to make ourselves better.
So, okay. So, I want to get to this. Him not in it for make himself, them fit themselves better, you know. But them have gas station, them have this, them have put up super building, them have do it for themselves, build big house and everything. And them never have nothing, you know. But them not in it for make themselves better. Them in it for serve, you know. But yes, I must say, you can't get no work because you choose to not pay him. That wasn't no talking point in a no time in none of the election. Nobody won't even look at him. So yes, it's a straight can man this. Yeah? Play it back again and make me have to play it back again. Make him hear himself. Fling himself under the bus again. Fling himself under the bus. He fling himself under the rock. You fling yourself under Big Mama. You fling yourself under the train. He just fling himself all over the place. You don't see it. Play it again.
We're not in it for ourselves. We're not in it to make ourselves better. We are in it to make your life better off.
Your life.
And the moment that you feel that you are in politics for yourself, and I say to all of my MPs, the moment that it is appearing that you are in it for yourself and not for the people, that is the time when you should leave the scene as a politician.
That is the time when you should leave the scene as a politician. Me know the speech where I'm doing, me I show you the speech. You see it? This is a man who can't trust. This is a thing where if you go one length, the length and better Jamaica. Want me to listen to him. Him not night for that. And the moment you not feel that way, you not leave the scene as our politician. Let me play back when him say yes, so why the country no better off.
Thursday at a ceremony.
To touch it, because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
What a wicked man, this man. You chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must them deliver? So I'm telling the same now work. None of them no work. The place pop down because you don't know pay them. And that me just play. And that me just play. Me I play him. I say them in it for serve, you know. Now them want come back, come say every get a youth a star now. Every get a youth turn star now. Every get a you see when me put together that him can't stand with me, you know, because they must say, yo, oh the man of the wilderness, yes, oh you pick up the whole of them thing, yes, because he's a master, you know, when me have fix puzzle down here. You're dangerous. See? Me can't let you out of the place, man. I train people some real. I train people some real. You know, you have to do investigative journalism. I'm not teach them some real journalism now. See? No laugh up with Andrew, man. Him can't trick me. See? Him not in it for not that time. I'm sure him get that speech. You want me show him get that speech? When if you leave, spin the speech. I use it trick people. Watch me. Watch me. I'll show you that speech. Watch out. I'm very dangerous, you know. Look here. Very dangerous. When I said very, no easy on time. Watch this. Why up now? Hear that speech. Hear that speech.
My friends, I'm going to wind up now. Winding up now. Let me tell you how I wind up now. Socialism has got to be built.
Yeah.
We have to build it like a house. It can't be handed down. So who come into socialism for a handout? No, not so. It have to be built. And it need, everybody want to work. Everybody must have love. Everybody must have discipline. We must keep our cities clean. No socialist would ever drop a piece of dirt or litter in the streets, because the socialist would remember the one coming behind. Only people with a capitalistic mentality would ever dirty the streets. Who have love, who have justice, who have concern, keep your city clean. Make I tell you what the party must do.
No.
The party, our party is open to all.
Yes.
Our party must be first in discipline.
Yes.
Our party must be first in work. Our party must be first in sacrifice.
Yes.
Our party must be first in study. You must study. If you're a socialist, you must study.
Okay.
You must study. That's why we start all the great programs, literacy, so that we can bring knowledge. True knowledge is power. You must read. Now I have a book called Manly and the New Jamaica. One should find a way to read it. My own little book I write for you is you I write it for. Politics of change is you I write it for. To give you wisdom and understanding. Read it. Make group bite and somebody read it and want to discuss it, because you must be first in study. Knowledge is power. My last word is for the role of leadership.
And this him copy and flick it round. Listen now. Listen it carefully. Him say leadership, you know. When him say we are not in it, him just flick it round. Hear this.
First of all, the leadership of socialism must walk in humility. Humility. Must be humble. Must be humble. Must always be humble. There is no place for arrogance in the party that I lead.
No place for arrogance. So at them think them use and spin it round. Yeah? Hear this. Let me play it back. Humble. Yeah? Hear this.
Somebody read it. I don't want to discuss it, because you must be first in study. Knowledge is power.
Sure.
My last word is for the role of leadership. First of all, the leadership of socialism must walk in humility. Humility.
Yes.
Must be humble.
Humble.
Must be humble.
Always
must
humble.
always be humble. There is no place for arrogance in the party that I lead. And anybody that is arrogant over the people must get out of leadership.
Get out!
The only one that is fit to lead is the one that walks hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, equal with the people, loving with the people.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want no big flashy motor car.
Okay.
I don't want nobody in my party go with flashy clothes. I dress simple. And I drive in a simple little car. And Bev driving a simple little car. Because we must walk with the people. The day we think we're bigger than the people, we have no business to lead. Socialism walks in humility with the people. If you're a socialist, you must have love and concern.
Yes.
And if you're a leader, you must stay close to the people. I said to the leaders of socialism, stay close to the people. When the people are worried and unhappy, don't run away from them. No. Stay close like a shepherd.
Yes.
Give them love. Give them care. That is socialism. The leader in socialism must know so that he can explain.
True.
He must understand so that he can lead.
True.
He must inspire by example.
By example.
And above all, he must have integrity. 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 Only honesty can lead the people in socialism.
Yes.
Therefore, my comrades, let us build together. And I call upon you now, in the name of the Father, in the name of God, in the name of Allah, in the name of Jehovah, in the name of Jah.
Yeah, you see it. The man I carry Rasta into, yeah man, because them that trim them and I mash them up too much. every man have an equal right, you know, to live and be free. This is the speech when they tell them to leave out of them time to leave, you know. Say, we not in it. But yesterday they tell us they want to choose an underpaid political class. So I'm for work. When you not get no work. That I'm telling you, not my word. Not my word, Andrew. See? Not my word. Me tell you, say, when me I play thing on there, I'm not using none at all, you know. You know, me just hold him by my own word. You know. See? Me play this. Me play them to your theme, you know. See? Me play them to your theme. Look here.
Economy has taken a big hit due to the coronavirus.
This is when things they come attacking at 2021. Yeah? Them don't so just look at what talk so.
Although there are signs that things are improving. In this next report by Dwayne Anderson, some business leaders weigh in on the administration's performance 1 year in.
1 year, so no, it's 2021 this, 1 year in, right? Yeah, this.
Before winning, the government was doing a good job as it relates to the economy.
But
never had a good job, man. Never. But go on with
since then, they have not delivered. It is a damning assessment of the current JLP administration's return to office from President of the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce, Janet Silveira. The business leader accepted that the state is facing challenges due to the pandemic, but reasoned that too many people are not sure of their next meal. And for that, the government must take some responsibility.
Them tell me them get donor funds and get a bag of money for the people, you know, and then chop it. Yeah? Hear this.
And look at their stewardship of the economy.
The fact that our dollar is not worth much these days.
With dollar not worth not much these days. Yeah, man.
We would want to see some type of stabilization in relation to this. When we go to the gas pumps.
So you see what them do? When they say them want some type of stabilization, what them do? Them buy up and borrow more US and put it in the reserve for show up the dollar. Not it not really no. And I like you produce and I sell. Yeah, you produce, you know, and you go sell out the fee. You see? So you manufacture more and I sell. So you a real thing this. You more go borrow some money them this and you put it on 3.8 billion and then you show it up more. So we have this in reserve not doing nothing. Just to show up the dollar. Because they don't them do that now, the dollar gone, but it's not a real thing in it, a cost us. You just have some money, just put this up. And if you borrow money and put it down there or something, you know what happen now, we still have to pay it back with interest. It a cost the nation. How long it can last this way? Because remember, you know, the manufacturer don't really manufacture nothing, you know. Them not doing them ICI, them buy and sell back. See? You know, manufacturer no good, and like you buy raw material and then you know, we're manufactured like Singapore and go sell. And then we make a big and nice profit and say yes. And, you know, people them get, you know, up there. Them not do it. Them not have the will to do that. Them want to stifle the masses so them can stay and please the big boys. We're there for burn out the big boys. Them are greedy, you know. Yes. We're not there for make them feel nice. We're there for make them feel uncomfortable. And we're there, because we want to get some of them at the ear, you know, for push like the coke pot and them thing that mash up the thing. I'm going to blame ghetto youth. You see, like yesterday, we see them bowl a man and them show say, yeah, I want 3 pounds of coke or 3 kilos of coke and 1 to the much ton of coke. When they say, no, what a man with this and that, good up dance. Go lock up them for the big boy, them for the ton of coke, much ton there, so, and how much ton of half. You see me, I see them run up in every paper. But the rest, even the paper was supposed to follow it and say, yeah, we are called upon the government and we are called upon the commissioner. They heads them up there, so only if you charge somebody for the cook them, it not look good. And we are going to pressure on them in a bed with the politician, with the government. So you won't hear that from them. But tell me what, me cannot be taking our team, so you will hear it from me. Because I hold them accountable. People got facts check it. So here we share about this now, the dollar gone, hear this.
In relation to this. When we go to the gas pumps, the gas prices have gone up. Buying food in the supermarkets, it has been extremely difficult for our members and their staff.
Some of those struggling Jamaicans can be found here in the Maypin Market in Clarendon on a daily basis. Laureen Green Mason is the president of the Vendors Association in the parish capital.
Persons are not able to produce at a cost that would impact us in a positive way. And these are the realities of the time. And I think they have handled things pretty well.
Now, if this green image from election night in September 2020...
So she just said, them can't produce, but them angry, the people them shall say angry things pretty well, can't couldn't the government. She have to make clear when she attack for the government when she say, can't hear this. If she say them can't hear this.
At a cost that would...
Laureen Green-Mason is the president of the Vendors Association in the parish capital.
Persons are not able to produce at a cost that would impact us in a positive way. And these are the realities of the time. And I think they have handled things pretty well.
Now, if this green image from election...
So if she said them angle it pretty well, I not understand that. So if she said she think them angle it pretty well, are the people them she attack? Because she said them can't able to produce something, you know. So I must say people them she said them angle it pretty well for or suffer so. Because she tell her said pandemic, you know. And if she said if I must touch me, I not go around it because I must touch me. So Angela take it out of context. Give out of context, that means she back you as staff people and mash them up. You understand? All right. Let me see this.
Night in September 2020 signified the JLP's political strength. Then this other green picture is evidence of the JLP's weakness in facilitating emerging industries over the last 12 months. For ganja industry farmer and businessman Ras Ayavi, the sight of fully grown cannabis plants being destroyed is proof that the government has not given this sector the support it needs to thrive in the local economy.
The herb is one, but like I was saying about the agriculture, including ganja, because, you know, I mean, grassroots people have been involved in this industry for how much years? Ganja have been used to provide not only employment for rural areas especially, but as a source of income, have sent so many children to schools.
In the more traditional tourism sector, many businesses had to adapt to stay afloat during the pandemic, but the lure of sand, sun and sea remained, and tourists continued to visit, albeit in smaller numbers. Negril Chamber of Commerce President Richard Wallace hailed the JLP administration for keeping the sector open. He said resort towns like Negril were saved by those decisions.
Tourism can...
So tourism we are talking about. Come off of this. We're not getting no free ad, no free talking. We're not talking about that right now. Come and look on our next man so now. Hear the man.
So a bite of the week, and this evening it comes from the president of the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, JMEA, John Mahfood. He joined the list of people publicly demanding solutions to the crime problem in Jamaica. Here are our bites of the week.
There is a lack of leadership in our politicians. We talk about another election promise, reducing crime so that you can sleep at night with your windows open.
Yeah, them foolish promises, people. No, man, go sleep and be with them film window open and get gunshot, you know. Dead pan film bed, you know. Remember read it, man, about a youth, yeah. I'm sick. You never want, right now, all the awesome stay at Jamaica, I'm telling you this, you know, want to put in a bed, you know, the time I at on them things and the wall and the hospital, but you know, want to put a bed in them thing, the one man, and then especially them louver window and them thing, man, and then the wall where the window they low. So you dip on your bed, you're above the window sill there, so your head. Man cannot shoot through your window and it knock you. The wall, you know, you don't want to put your head at the wall and everything, you know, man. I'd find a way for you to go up to come over the window and redesign it if you dip on ground floor. It's no good. You don't put your bed and you can't pick up bullet anytime and thing, no good. You can't put your head at the window right now. You hear what my food I say? The promise. Everybody know about him promise. Yeah. In promise, you know? Yeah, man, yeah.
Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, JMEA, John Mahfood. He joined the list of people publicly demanding solutions to the crime problem in Jamaica. Here are our bites of the week.
There is a lack of leadership in our politicians. We talk about another election promise, reducing crime so that you can sleep at night with your windows open. Why make comments, you know, just for the sake of running your mouth if you're not going to do anything about it. That's the only thing politicians hear, is when you publicize things, when you say things in public. We Jamaicans like to whisper because we think that when you talk and you whisper and you tell them your opinions privately, it means something. It don't mean nothing.
Yeah, when I hear that's why I never come tell him publicly. Because we now whisper to him and tell him the foolishness around him. Because when you tell them in a private, they say them feel nice, you know. I tell them I cannot be pet not team. Can't be run down. You understand? PM Holness in promise, you know, to be hard on corruption. When you look at film name come up. When you look that Rimp name come up. When you look SSL, when you look, you say the computer them just can't so. And gather there, you know. The police them not come talk back to the people them none at all. You don't hear anything from them yet? All them do is liquidate on the place and send this and all kind of things behind people back. No. Nigel Clark couldn't call him out. Him come out and him say him are go open to the public. And no stone elephant turn and all him not turn over one. Not even one. Two lie. I know one not get turned over. But no stone elephant turn, you know. And I know one stone not turn over yet. See? You hear my food have to say? Yeah, the man are too lie. Too lie. I'm very dangerous. And enough thing in promise. All right, look here. I'm not done with him yet. Yeah. You remember this? Remember this? Yeah. Andrew, me just have a play because I just play part of your thing, you know. So I make the people them hear, you know, when you come in and you tell them what you are doing, you know. You talk it yourself. So I play the, remember I'm just, when I play, I want to see myself the first 90 days. And them have to deliver. I know them not delivering. I know we know. All right, play this.
Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica. So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half-truths and trick you into voting for them. And then when them win, them throw on poison for you.
All right, people, when you listen to that, right? So they want to put here what I'm saying, man, do that no government will come. Tell you the truth or tell you half-truth. And when them win, them throw on poison for you. So look on it. What we call poison? And I literally poison, but you could have called this poison, look on this now. Enough of the youth them come out and them go vote and them mother and them brother and father and everybody. And when them don't know, them sit down and do vote something. That's at 2016. And by 2017, they say something named Zozo. Another thing where them say my job creation now and all kind of things, you know, and build the economy like when they promise, you know. It's gone to now Zozo. And by 2018, can them under the Zozo all about the place, state of emergency. Up to today. And bear that in news. And then them have the drama too, you know, around 3 different things. Yeah, 3 different things. We on TV. At that time, man, I was for them accountable. 3 different things. Right away. But you say poison. That's a poison. It's poison for the enough of the youth, because youth have to come out and sue. You lose them family, them baby mother, them this, because you lock them up, them come out, them baby mother pregnant. Because remember, she did some police are go around and give themselves trouble and soldier. So you lock them up from 2017. Some of them not see road again till 20. When them run the election. From 2017, the 3 years, they have them sit down in that. You know, charged for a crime. You know, not all, but you just sit down, you spend 3 years that traumatize you. And I'm on. Then you could have, if you, and okay, you have vote, you get up and you love all a party. You can't have party now. You get up and vote for Andrew. If I hear son him do that and you run up and down and when you look now, him lose, you know, see him baby mother and family mash up and all kind of things, breadwinner gone. Where do you get up and vote for Andrew? They never do nothing, you know. You say you look for this and you look for that, but you put it over everything else to please the big boy. Because you make people sleep with the window and doors open. And anybody, come here one of the man when I back down, come in the court against the state of emergency, I'm telling you why it not work. I'm telling you why Zozo cannot work. Look here, me use a bigger picture. #1 country in the world. Cash and everything. Right? Richest country in the world. More mighty than anything else we can think of. Do some zoom. Going to Afghanistan. After you see what's going on. And them stay there for 20 years. Over $2 trillion US. Remember, for them money like how much to one and them thing there. After them done, them try to build it back. They couldn't build it back. Taliban still have it. Because you are old and built 20 years. If you come with a Zozo, we don't have the money. And you say, oh, but I take down the zinc fence. And you drop the Zozo in a West Kingston and drop it in some place. And then you tell the one of them police. And then sit down. And then you take down the zinc fence. You have to spend around 20 years, same place where you're there. And then killing still like one of the Zozo. Or you sustain that. Remember, money to cause us. Remember, enough money to cause us. Or you sustain a Zozo. Because you can just build a wall and then leave it. Community center, build up this, build up that, and then you have to have the money to sustain it. Jamaica don't have the money. If America couldn't sustain what they might do because too much thing are going on with down there, so we just scale it down for a smaller thing and say, oh, you sustain that. We have equal opportunity to sustain some things. Not results. You might look results. Half a Zozo and them things, short-term results, for now, it's not good. Google Gaga answer them, no way, I do. See, nobody no look on the bigger pictures. Them look on the smaller thing. You should work. You can't tell me that. With the 40 years I don't know, can't tell me that. Because when you look, you just put it on a long run, you know. You can't just go and go to cut the youth them out of the place. How long you hold them for? 10 years? 20 years, that still costs money. How long them police are still there for? See, when them look at youth about 10, them go up and 20, 25, and you hold some of them too. 15 or 20 or 30. How long you stay there for? How long you can stay there for? See, you're about the country by doing that. You have to do something better. We have to catch the little one them from down there, from basic school, you know. And thing, we have to train them. We have to change up the thing. We have to do real job creation. I not thought them foolishly saying about no, that's the garbage. We can produce and sell. You want me to show you? All right, let me show you what I talk. Me go down, when I leave, I'm go down there with Angie. I make sure send my video come. I'm going to show you something for the food. Food like yam and let me show you. Can my video it, you know, let me tell you. Let me send it right now. Voila. Let me show you what this the amount of money you could have make. Let me show you something. Let me show you something right now. Make sure send the video. Come use fearful video. And I make sure send it right now. See? Yes. So I'm going to make sure send it right now. I'm going to show you how I talk about job creation. You know how much farmer we have. You know how much things we could have do. We could have do a bag of things. You understand? We could have do a bag of things. Yeah? We could have do a bag of things. Now send for the video. I want to show you the video. See? I want to show you the video. Because I tell you this. Enough thing we could have do and make money. Farm with them not fix. Nothing at all not fix. Everything is just, it's a joke. Yeah? You better lock up the youth and then them boss. The man them come up. We do the money. Nobody know. Listen. If you do something and it's right, nobody, you don't have to tell nobody say I do nothing, you know. Me not have it, look at. If me not, you ever hear me come here, I have to tell people, say, you know, sir, I'm me vice, I'm me, I move with this, I'm me, and that. Me never talk about these things. Because, number one, you put me in and go on it, I say a lot of things on me. You say a lot of things on me do for years. So me not have to come introduce myself and say, you know, sir, I'm me this, I'm me that, you see this. So. And me have to tell you, say, you know, sir, touch, and this, me not have to even explain myself. And me have to call someone, name and say, yeah, but you can see me this. Me not have to do that. Because when you go look for me, you see what me I do. I'm there. Me there. So me not have to come and tell you nothing. So a man know what me do personally, because when them go look him do so boom boom man. Because you have some people look for me now and them go type him name, go to wheel and them say a lot of things jump up. Them not just see this. Them I know what you do because them I see it and them I see years behind it and all kind of things. So it can jump up and maybe some of them find I say, him that same, yes I mean. See? You don't have to come and tell people this and that. If the Prime Minister did that work, he don't have to come and tell them, say, me do this. You don't see it. The economy I run good, you feel it. The inflation come down and you're all right, you know. You feel it. What you talk about? Eh? You don't have to tell you nothing. You understand? Him not have to tell you nothing. Him not have to go around and not tell you, say, you know, and me do this, me do that. It don't make no sense. Garbage. So, you hear when him just say something, I try to get this. Yeah? You hear when him just say so. All right, continue.
100 days for fixed election date. Still I wait for the promise to fulfill. One broken promise after another. Laughable, as we say. None of your promise not fulfill yet, boss. So there are we.
Within the first 100 days of our government, we will start the legislative process to institute impeachment proceedings in Parliament. This will add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament. All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on 2 things: economic growth and job creation.
Andrew, you need to do what you said from 2016. You say you're going to put it on paper. Say anything you put on paper, the MP have to work with it. So you need to do it now. Because I feel like, say, when you do that, the MP will do them work and we will see work done in the community.
Within the first 100 days of government.
So you hear that? Economic growth and job creation. So Virgin say, Glenn Samuel say, I am in Trelawney now. And I'm a farmer, don't have any road to bring out their crops. Or the farmers, them don't have no road to bring out them crop. And the farmers don't have any road to bring out their crop. Okay. You see this? Anthony is at all a pathological liar. Yes. No, I lie this thing. Remember I said I lie this thing. And him know. Him know. Then they drop out pan with you now. Because I can't play it and I show you same drop out a tree. You know, like when I go tree, it was me, Ratty, and Maria and Herb and thing. And you must say 3 and 4, don't listen to them. Because you go when you listen to them, you feel. We know how much I put pan with you know. I will not pay him the mind, you know. You don't pay him the mind because, you know, him tell me for hold him accountable. I will hold him accountable. Saying, yeah, man, the most corrupted, dangerous, very dangerous. Now, I show now the price of the things them. More show now. If even the farmer them are work. Remember, you know, it can't hear freight up, you know. Look at open a place, man. It can't hear freight up. Because that them don't just say I do. But I show the money where them sell a pound of banana and yam and everything for 1 pound. Now me ask, who know where them I get it from? Because them I get something from down there. Won't make a fight. Because I know when I make nothing. See? But this is a way to fit it itself. Now I show you right now. Soon show you what I see that come to me so. The soon show you that. Come and make sure video today. When you see me leave, I make sure video it and show you. So you know Salem family I could have make some good money. Government now work. You talk about farm work, send them farm work for them angler with people them and a push around. Enough bread me have go up on the farm, go help out people in. You understand? Them go up on the farm, go help out people. Alright, see me have the thing here. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this too. Let me just play that and then I show you this. Because I'm telling you, I have shown to them a video. So yeah, so when I talk, no promise. None of them I not keep that I know. None of them I know. Yeah? Play.
We will start the legislative process to introduce term limits on the office of Prime Minister.
Andrew Holness, January, him break him promise and nothing him say I'm going to do enough for the next 100 days and now him not do nothing. Him not keep no promise and him say I'm the promise keeper. What a promise, January star.
At a convenient time within our new government, we will hold a grand referendum on the CCJ, the Caribbean Court of Justice, as the final appellate court.
You make so much promise for us. Look how long you're in there. Nothing done. All for the COVID. They promised the people them $25,000. Nothing done. Huh? So what you expect me to do? Tell me if you sleep with the door and window open and nothing done.
Well on, see that look there. You can't keep promises. much? Past that already. How much done? What's it there? That me I tell you no. None. Well, we for people make money, man, and you know, people in the diaspora buy them food and get them food and do them things. We can come together and do a lot of things, but them fight against the diaspora and want the money. And all them do is put some people, you know, party loyal in some key offices and key places where, you know, him just I do it like a dictator, like a one other thing, like China, one other, and it's bad, it's very bad. Cause you know, for them, them take the people them feed that, you know. Cause there is no way you respect the people them and wear clocks and show them the clocks, and you hear them and you say no, me not play this. You know what them do? The whole of them, the whole of them run go buy clocks and I wear it. Now I say, no wicked to the people them. You know, say them are real stinkers them, you know. You no want to do that. You know, play upon the people them ignorance. You cannot do that. It'll come back to want to know. Cause we're gonna show no. Come wear it again now. It's a shit. All these things. And which real government, which real ministers are who come and wear clocks to show you. Now which real politicians wear clocks and then you are laugh for the clock. And you take it and say, yeah, all right, we show a vote, let's put on the clocks. And then you say the people them vote for what them get. The reason why the country not running well because you vote for underpaid staff after you say, you know, you're not in it for yourself, for it to serve the people. Not my word. Me just a repeating thing. Remember, I don't like him can denounce it or say never say it, you know. Una see, data and stamp. It's there. Said that me tell you, said the truth comes straight. So when them lie, them flip flap round this and all over the place. It there. See? Look what could have gone for the farmer them now. Instead they all lock them up. 200 billion. Right now, 1.6 trillion, over 1.7 trillion dollar gone, you know. We don't know where they know. And I know, you know, see them come out and talk about it, them just scammer. You understand? Yeah. You understand? Them just scam, them just rest back. And I say, yo, we don't want them talk about it, you know, because when them talk about it, them might beat it too much, you know. So, you know, 9-day wonder. In our head. That's when that's back in the days that I mean. That's when control the control the media now. One man this one can't control, you know. Cause remember, you know, them can't tame me after, you know. Me know the foolishness. Me say the poor and needy and born the rich and greedy. Not, you know, for you rich and greedy, me know you know that. Cause you can't rich and you're good, you know. Rich and good with me, man. Rich and greedy were born. Poor and needy. We deal with it, you know. You understand? And you rich and greedy. No deals and part. Go on, move. You can't carry nothing away, you know. You're not leave off for the earth, you know. Yeah, you see me I say, but no, that alone when you think of it, all them mindset, all them love use people, because them see the people them, you know, you say play upon them ignorance. Yeah, because me see them laugh for the clocks and thing and you see them say then that can make a win election, man. Buy a clocks. Be a green clocks. Run out with them clocks. People straight again, people are use them and then brush off them look dirty thinking cheesy food. In a clocks. Brush off them dirty thinking clocks with them hand. But you're done with that, you know. You turn on a study this way, you get a job, you know. It come down to this. Them politicians, you know, they ask you to give them a job. Yeah, them boss, you give them, but that's why they want you vote. It must have said it. They want you vote. You see me I say? So when them come, that's why they ask you for vote. Remember, you know, and you give them the job. Your vote is a winning vote, a veto power you have. But you turn when I make them this, so that means you're not thinking. You're not thinking. You should have made them a this, you see? And that's just the real truth. Not true, people. All right, let me show you what my video today. Let me show you what video today. And the one of them are just some Jamaican things, right? Me just video them, for just showing them. Let me just show you. All right, going on this. And this is how them could have sell to, you know. This is how them could have sell more of this in the place. I mean, I show you for the price on the thing. Yes, sir, yeah. JA food. Look here. The Jamaican pear in a look on them. Yeah, man, pear. Avocado. How much a pound for pear? Alright. So up to that pound. And how much a pear we are? It's a pound, you know, 1 pound. And I like me I buy a pear for that to the people. I buy the pound. You see? And then I tell a Jamaican who live overseas, you know it already. He contradicts himself all the while, man. Minister of contradiction, minister of misinformation, the other one, minister of disinformation and misinformation. Because they mislead people and all the while, you know. And push them liars sitting. Saying? Counteract themselves. Look much to the peer. Look here again. 49 pounds for peer. What our thing again? And our orange them. So the who are saying me show me, right? Lime. It's a lime, yeah. See lime there? I want that 3 for 169. 3 lime. All right, watch out. We'll go a country man just pick 2 lime, give you and then thing. They're not true. Watch out. Watch out. Banana, no our banana this. What may I look for our banana? Yam. Hey. Well, I look for our banana. And then look at avocado, I never see them. I never look for them. Now show you some money can make, you know. I'll show them so we can make money. So we look at, oh, Jamaica this. Alright, hold on. Too much a pound? Hold on. Go back there, sir. Go back there, sir, daddy loan, sir. We go back over yam. I'm going to show them much a pound. See there? $4.99 for 1 pound, yeah? Want to see much a pound? Alright, watch again. $4.99. Now again. See yam there. Is that sweet potato? That's a yellow yam. Sweet potato. $5.99. The man kicking the tax pan it, you know. Tax are kicking pan it, you know. For $5.99 a pound. Plus tax. So the farmer them could have make a thing. How much a pound and sell sweet potato in Jamaica for? Like 300 pounds. Because this is enough than that, you know. How much a pound for sweet potato? How much a pound for yellow yam right now in Jamaica? Somebody know? My sister them there. Who know? I can't remember when I deal with the marketing, you know. Paula, how much a pound for yam? Yellow yam. Eh? Where's some 200? But that you see much a pound may I show you for yam? Brown is all right. How much a pound for sweet potato? You see much a pound may I show you for yam? That's all. Cause this sound can make a money though. The government a ramp. That are for what? That are for yam, right? Yellow yam. But me never know, say, look here. The soft yam even dearer than that, you know. The soft yam, you don't know soft yam dearer than the yellow yam, right? So this, I'm going to say yellow yam are the dearest in a UK. Right? 250. Yeah. 200. You see it? You see what I put? Let me show you for the yam. See the yam, yeah? Look. Tell me now. All right, let me show you the yam. What the yam there? Much a 3 line. What? Remember Starbucks. Something just want to see something of them could have made butter. 150 backside. Let me know want something, man. What I've got, well, on there. When I make money, you know. Want to see something now. Let me just ask, you know, first. How much? Well, pay yourself for a pound. And then pay that small. How much time you say that? Alright, it's a Jamaican pear, you know. Look on it. Yeah, man. Pear. Rent a yam. Now so much. How much a pound for pear? Alright, that's over $600 they say, you know. Right? Much up no, but pay and sell by the pound. Much you appear. Much one of them pay there. And the pears are very cheap. Eh? I've been market where what's on a yellow yam at $7.90. Alright. You see me at alright, I tell them some money can make. So around here so cheap. Because them import it, you know, from Jamaica, you know. And when it come by the ship, when it come by air freight, the price up more. Because it reach like the following day. See? Alright. How much what I want no right and tell me what this a potato. What is sweet potato in bulk? $100, $50. Hold on there. You know, sister, a bag of money can make over $600 for a pound of sweet potato. Sweet potato $150. Pear $50, $100. So look, remember I not pay my way more than a pound. Look how much we are pay for a pound a pay. Look here, a pound a pay, 1 pound in a people. That's more than $600. Pound a pay, 1 pound a pay. Eh? So if a pair weigh 2 pound or 3 pound, how much 1 pair? Might have pay more than like some of maybe $2 grand for the pair. Eh? And you just say I pay for $50 or $100. So me I said even the farmer them could have around the thing. He said $300 for yellow yam. Yellow yam. All right, look on this. This a pay, right? Let me go through this now.
$5.49 pound for pay.
$600. Me just show you a thing again.
I know orange them.
You see them pay, look here now. Lime, 3 lime. You pay over $200 for 3 lime. How much a lime? How much a lime? Lime, like that's a lime. People pick lime and gear, you know. But how much a lime? Now show us the farmer them could have make a food, you know. And them food I eat every day, what you know? 1 dozen. And if you go to a country, see, this is where people are sell 1 dozen. 3 of them are for like over $200, man. 3. So you see how much I get for the dozen? Around $800, $800, then that $1,000 for the dozen. See the difference? Even if they might sell this, you give them a thing and then take out the freight, they still make money. And some places they have. And they might cheaper parts, eh? Yeah. You then I tell say they have what's a 3 lime for $1.
I must see something.
Banana.
I know what banana is.
Now show you a banana, you know.
Yeah. Hey, show me.
Let me show you a banana too, you know.
Jamaican.
I'll show them we can make some money, you know.
Yellow yam, yeah. I'll show them.
All right, see yam, yeah. See yam, yeah.
I make money in so we make it hard.
4 lime for that. You see that? Look here. Look on yam, you know. No tax. After them I set up for over $600, you know. And them are plus tax too, you know. No matter what's your face, you know. Yes, man. So how much yam? You said $300 yellow yam? Look here.
Jamaica this. Alright, go on. See there? $4.99. Now again. That 3 yam them there. Is that sweet potato in Jamaica? Much sweet.
That touch like $700. So sweet potato $150. Green banana for a dozen. Look here, may I show you something? Look here.
$5.99. Jamaican this too. Here for this, that one you can't when I hear from.
So the next potato there is around $800. Come with tax. So the $800 this. What's a yellow yam? Look here.
It's more expensive, no? It's an air freight. Oh, okay.
So this are the air freight, so it go up more than when the ship come, because it come like the next day. So air freight make it even dearer.
Yeah, this one $6.99. Jamaica cocoa, much a pound for $7.99. $7.99 for cocoa, you know?
That around $900. How much a pound for cocoa in Jamaica? Yeah. $2. How much a pound for cocoa in Jamaica? Hey, man, telling the farmer, can you imagine now? They line up and people can have to eat them food. See? Jamaican food instead of buying some other food. We could have push out more food. Yeah? Even make we export more food. Jamaican food, you see it? That's why I see me forgot buying a Daniel. It's so I have to buy, you know. See? See it there? Them could have export more and make money. Government a joker. Because yam them sell other yam and other things, you know. Because you have to eat food, you know, now eat no rice and eat certain things, you know. See? So you have to get food. Watch out.
Okay, Jamaica food, Jamaican sweet yam. Sweet yam, $8.99.
Look how much of that sweet yam, people.
Alright, $8.99.
That's over $1,000 for a pound of this, you know. Because that plus tax, that's over $1,000 for a pound of sweet yam. Hold on there. How much a pound for sweet yam in Jamaica? So sweet yam there. How much a pound for sweet yam? But sweet yam, I take the cap in, man. How much is sweet yam, people? Sylvinston and Brent, alright? Soft yam. How much of them? Yeah, man. How much for Much of them yam there. Sylvinston and Renter. Much a pound. Come on, nobody no buy Sylvinston and Renter, you know. I just hear that I run the place. Look on this.
So sweet yam dearer than yellow yam? Yes. Sweet yam people dearer than yellow yam. You can't believe it. But look here. Nigga yam no. Nigga yam. Jamaica, look here. Jamaica nigga yam, see there? Nigga yam, you know, look here. $6.99.
See there? Bless up my namesake. Look there. Everything with them there and the farmer them could have buy and we just get some. Look here. A $300 a pound. Then backside. That will sell for over $1,000, you know, brother. So if and the farmer said it cheaper than this, see there? See there, sweet yam? So the farmer said it cheaper than this, you see it? They might make a food and even, you know, if a man could have even get an XP. The farmer himself out of the ground. Because I remember they must sell this a market for this. If you go for a buy from the farmer, wholesale, you get it cheaper than that. So you had send it up a foreigner, you could have go to the farmer wholesale and give him $300 straight from him farm. Not when him sell it and then them wholesale and them sell it back for the money there. But he might get 300. Farmer could have make money, you know. And then when the farmer get them money, they know what them do, them give the people them at Jamaica now, they think little cheaper now. Where them have. Because them might get that money, you know. So them can get who them that they can sell even little cheaper at Jamaica, you know. You buy it from them, directly from them. So them make money and then them have what for sell at Jamaica and what for have this and turn up the thing. See? Yeah, man. Continue.
Sweet yam, dearer than, what you tell me? Yam for Jamaica.
See?
Yam for
yam and yellow. See, that's $200 a pound to buy.
$7.99. See that? How again? This is Jamaica. So what's up?
Yam pay.
So what's up?
Hey, when you see WhatsApp, how much a pound? Look at the WhatsApp there.
Jamaica Dashin, look at $6.99. You think?
Much Dashin. So everything here so that are more than $700, near $800. And them come with plus tax too, you know, so like $800 a pound. You see? Yeah. No man, them know man, them are putting them thing, man. Remember, I'm not people that diaspora online, you know. But maybe them not eat the Dashin and thing. Remember people more yam the rice and chicken back in our flour and chicken back and anything there. You know? That are by the way, when we just say chicken back, we can ask them something. Them chicken back, they're really chicken back. Can them chicken back they look yellow like me don't know if I drop. What can I mean that? Cause when them sell chicken, it have a different look and everything. Me know that chicken they look yellow. That's in 300. That chicken they look kind of yellow and look away. That chicken back there, man, so me don't know. Oh, me I want ever real. And me don't know. Can you never bought that kind of chicken back how it look? When you buy a chicken, you cut it, it no look so. Like you keep in your fridge or something look so. Who then get them chicken back there from? What kind of bird? Me don't know, you know. Or contaminated fish. Okay. Can it look nasty? You don't look right. Eh? You look funny.
Something I look again. So what's up?
All them there with a dash, you know one them there. Look on this. How much a pound?
$7.99. A per pound is?
Over $900 a pound for soursop. Per pound. So for soursop there we are £6, 5, 6, 7 pounds. You know how much money for that one soursop? Amanda, a per pound, them sell it at Jamaica. Nothing, sir. Eh? Look here, man. Per pound.
Backside. And the woman go there. No, we don't have the mango. So they might be Jamaican to go. No.
That's in. Oh. You can do something and make some money, man, and sell some things, man.
Let me see the pumpkin. How much a pound for this? It's all right, man. Oh, okay. No, it's all right.
So the pumpkin, look here.
A Jamaican pepper? Yeah, man, Scotch bonnet. How much a pound for this? $15.99. $15.
A pound of pepper for $15.99. Much money that. How much up? Them not sell pepper by the pound there.
$15 for Scotch bonnet.
Is that £1?
This is what I call it.
Because
I want one, you know?
spoil me, don't want so much. Me can't get that.
Look how much pepper. But the pepper, yeah, $15.99.
Okay.
You see that? Yeah, man.
The pumpkin, you say? Pumpkin.
$400 pound for pepper.
Just
$15 and over you talk about near $2,000 something for pepper. You see it? So the food them it can't sell. They might make money and some place sell it here than where me go. Like what thing they say. $11 pound. You see me I tell you say these are the things where Jamaica for export and sell. Let go the farmer them. Let God stop hold them back. Move the red tape and stop hold them back. Because tell me what people name them food. You know go there say you want Jamaican Irish potato, you want the sweet potato, you want Jamaican food. See? Them not let go the farmer them.
No, the food. I'm not Jamaica church that.
No, sir.
Okay.
Jamaica banana what is it? $2.99 a pound.
Which Jamaica banana?
Which one? I want ya. See banana.
Look for them banana, you know.
$2.99 a pound. See that?
$300 for a pound of that. Yeah. See? $299, $400 a pound. How much you say for a dozen banana? A pound, you know. All right. That way a couple pound well, you know. One of them and there, you know. 2 banana, 3 banana we have found, huh? Yeah. Yeah, so you know, so that way the Anna banana we a couple pound when those are Anna banana. You spend more than $1,000 for the Anna banana, you know. The dozen banana we you talk about, you know. Yeah? And you said like $100 a dozen. Listen, them I could have export and bring in some serious money. Because people still eat food, them still buy Irish enough and them thing. And some place where people live, them don't have no Jamaican Irish potato. You know, sweet potato, that, this, the one of this thing. So you still have to buy Irish, you still have to buy a thing. See? The government not think. You have try and make them, you know, big up them and, you know, make the farmers, bust the farmers them. With Jamaican will get cheaper produce, yeah. Off the market, yeah. Yeah, because if we are exporter buy from them, then them can plant enough and go on a cheaper produce and we stop import them. So it save the money and I start drawing more currency. You see? Yeah. Blue Mountain Cafe yourself for what? That where's the 1,500? The people them not get paid then, man. People them not get paid, huh? Yeah. 200 a dozen for green banana. 1,000 when you get that and then maybe you paid maybe $2,000 for the hand to backside. Because a dozen might be more than how much pound. See? I buy the pound. And it's weighing on the skin. So the skin, you know, business, them don't sell it by the pound. Or you say dozen banana, them might make a killing with banana. Yeah. See there? Yeah, man. And the size of the hand. But they might make a killing because if you sell it by the pound. So if them hand the big and you have one with a pound. Can you imagine you want the whole hand? How much money you pay for it when you work it out? See it? 17 million. Where you say 8 acres of pepper. Yeah, you can export it. But nothing in that them that bring in one bag of money. Nothing. You can't feed the people them right, man. See what I say? Yeah, man, you can't feed the people them right. Yeah, man. People them can't get feed right. So, honest, now show you next thing what money could have make off on them thing there. When I joke up. The farm road them not fix or nothing at all. I want to take the people them that the diaspora them thing there for try to. I talk about invest. You want them get the food and I buy the Jamaican things when they should have help the farmer for that. Rather want that big piece of shit. You have to tell them the truth. Tell them just that we are black. So remember, you know, and like you have them have to go to and say, well, market this. Jamaicans thing like food them sell. Jamaica, you know, the food that come up and them can buy it. Right? And people can't get it for, get it for export, you know, and we are fast and everything turn on themselves. And then the food can cut down there, so now cheaper for the people there. Can I go straight to them, then the farmer knows, say, okay, may I get them money, you know. And like I say, can I buy it wholesale and then get the more, you know. Saying? Yes. You understand? Export, that's what I want. Yes, that's why I say gold in say, yeah man. That's the right thing that. But only say 8 years and them never do nothing. So that's what I tell you, say never do nothing. Kevin do something he wanna depend on tourism. Food is listen, the star for life. Now watch your house and anything where you have your car, them and they can't help you. Food and water is sustain life. Food and water. Nobody think about you have to drink sugar and you have to drink this and that. That's the water and eat the food. Same food and water, it sustain life. Okay? Nothing else. Now your clothes, you can't eat this. You can't eat your jewelry and nothing at all. No, you can't. No, your bed, nothing. The thing will sustain life. We're very important for everybody need. And if you have more than like 3 million people out there where, you know, Jamaica, they say now come from Jamaica, more than that. You have to double it up because they have them kids to and them thing there. You know, it's an easy market that alone a big export. Because now market, but now look at different market now Jamaican market too. And them have millions and them buy the whole of them buy potato. And them don't see now Jamaica Irish potato, them buy potato still. Can you imagine if a Jamaica do the potato and sell it? They buy the Jamaican potato. Sweet potato, the pepper, everything from Jamaica and then buy it. If you have the people them to buy Jamaica alone, Jamaica can get up and float. So them run down dirty thinking, but hey, them are idiot, you know. All them run down at about tourism and them not understand say, hey, the backside there, we can export food. Food will never stop by. Because you can buy a banana. And you expect and some yam and them thing that you not buy some next week. If you buy enough for next month, you still have to go buy it now rather than for a year. Impossible. Drop on you. Like me I tell, eat food of eat. See? At that them should have looked and I said this should be the #1 earner because of the diaspora. And we have over 3 million of them for deal with them kind of food there. We want to market it this. Saying them a joker. I said, oh, them a joker, man. And I put beer all in the land. Yeah, very little farming take place, Mr. Loan. So all right, JP. You see me I talk about, and you think say them a do something, them not do nothing. Them not have the idea. You have to sit down and talk so now and fried. I run it, fly green. And then you come out, we want to this and that, but tell me why we not buy nothing from you, you know. You sell something now buy it. You understand? Because we never have no idea nothing at all. So, you know, we not buy nothing from them. Saying, we support the farmer them 100%. Yes, 100%. They could change up the thing and do the right thing. They could do the right thing. And as I said before, people, when they see you say that come down hard on corruption, but you fix barely, strike 5, and the one of them no, we not deal with corruption. You're great. You're ancestors of corruption. Barely, he some uncle of corruption too, and strike 5, DPP. She a granny of corruption too. Yes. And then I just pay corruptedness. See? We're not the big boy I deal with. So we know that. We just a bun on the street. Yes. And tell you the truth. All in the 2 account and we no business. Speak truth to power. Knowledge of power. That's it go. Yeah, man. But we could have make a, hey, let me tell you this. That means more youth could have do farm that better than the liquor what them do. If you would get up, instead of fight the people that push them off of farmland and all kind of things, and you get up and you have 3,000 acres where that have to forgive leaching at all, but we need volume. Foolishness. You still got prison. All the government need to do. Yo, all of them need to do, you know. With them name UDC. We have all the sugar company. We have them farmland and them thing there. All them need to do. You back up a 20,000 acre land. They turn it in a real farming. Remember, you know, 20,000 acre land. If you give one man an acre for farm pan, 20,000 family that. You could have built a house pan it. build where my work. That means him not for going far for work. Him and him family farm the land. So for instance, if you want pepper and him farm half acre pepper. Half acre. Remember, I have banana thing for him eat and sell local and everything. I have an extra half acre land. We might have a little part. He never want a quarter acre for this pan. That's a little part. That's a lot. Yeah? And then plant up the rest. But the half acre you have to export. And 500 of them are do half acre. You have 200 and half acre and you have 250 acre pepper. You see me I talk about it equal to that and that and the government play a little part. If them I do, I want yam. And 1,000, remember 20,000, you just keep 20,000 family and 1,000 of people that thing. Nobody now have to thief nothing from nobody or nothing. You want 1,000. Yeah, and you get 2,000 of them you plant yam because people eat yam enough. And you want 1,000 acre and them I use half acre each. 2,000 of them, you get 1,000 acre yam each time. I kick off. Do you know how much money that I carry to them? Who are plant them banana by the acre, half acre. So every family make money. Yeah, equal opportunity. Not forgive leeching those land. I said, let me give me 3,000 and people go farm. And him say my pay and then security guard. The things them are more expensive. Number one, because them have to pay for security guard and watch it and thing. More than somebody live on them own land, live on the land. With a police and things, them a farm it. And them have them family help farm it and work it. Right? Them now pay for gonna work and not the same place them there. Water around there and then you just take it and you make money too, because when you make money, you make money. I grow the thing. So every one of them have papaya, because that eat too. And if a man, if you say 2,000, out of that I do half acre papaya, you have 1,000 acre papaya already. And it continue, how much. And that means that I don't more because you have 20,000 acre. So 20,000 family that. Man and them family and them I farm it. So, and I like, you don't work with a leeching then, when you more how much 1,000 acre. And then you are going to work and you take off a little and a banana and then lock you up and send you to a prison because you steal it. If you farm it, you feed your family with nice produce because you can plant a callaloo. You have your thing for plant a callaloo and your cabbage and your carrot and you know, you other things where you can go and provision and you eat. Better than when you go buy some flour and some rice and them things there. You eat green leafy vegetable, you plant it, man. See? And if you do that, you're good. You understand? And then look much 1,000 other people and them, and a matter of fact, them goods not spoil because them have people that buy it every week. That's anyway. Every week. You have to build some silo or something that can save up so when people come in, you know, you put card that them do, you know, people live in our country. Can you send me every week? Every week. So people know for plant, them have a half acre about them plant. Like in a plant, some the sun, some say you more than, you know, once it harvest, you know, if them come and take everything well. See? And they just go and that means you have money, you know. The whole I want to have money, you know. You want to have to spend back money and everything it go the economy. And millions you know drawing. If you hear the amount of money that make the economy more than what they get from the tourism thing. Because food have to eat. Yeah. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, and that a reality. So we are going to ideas we not soon run out with because a little bit of thing we not push. I want to push more to it, but who are investment when I eat that when I no sense. Food at the start of life. Food. Yeah? You can't go around. And I like you plant it and you don't have no buyer. Impossible. That's how we eat. So we have to buy some food. Sometime, you know, we have to be careful because them label the food as Jamaican food and it's not Jamaican food. And when you drive so far and you buy it, it's Jamaican, you see the yam and you see this. And when you go taste the taste a little way, you say, nah, man. But if you carry it back when you don't cook and you don't have it and you don't, because you have a waste gas and everything. You go next to the same thing them do, them just put Jamaican pan it and sell it. But about sell the Jamaican things. Because you buy it and you eat it and you say, but this not taste boom, bam, bam, but a food. See? That no, you can't go wrong with food. No time. No time. Nobody look at no tourism thing. No care when you have pandemic or not, food have to sell, food have to eat. See? They don't have no sense. Fix up at the farm or free up the farmer them with land. You know, want to sell it to them, free them up. Land lease again. Free, hey, me no want to come in too much chatting because they don't have an idea, you know. They might go want to hear from me, you know, and then they run with the idea. They make it stay and then they run with something. Nah, do it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Then, yeah, man. So we don't want to say too much thing because we don't just stay. We don't just big up yourself, Kenneth. We don't just stay for us talking, you know, we can't give them solution. Now, well, we always do that. Because we tell them, so we're dead 40 years ahead of them, and not joke. Yeah, man, if them sitting with eye, them they understand. See? All that know that to cut the all that for cut, man. What government to do, when you have the land, remember the people them land. So you give them, you just make them know as a land lease. And say like when I get Chinese land for 50 years concession and them think the people them can get that 50 years concession same way. As long as if you have farm, if you don't have farm, you have to say move. So we know say you come work the land, you have give the land for farm. Yeah? You understand? You give them it. Them a farm the land as long as they want to depend on the land and farm it and it a got so we good. Find another land and give them. That alone they're carrying the money we can do and sustain that mean with dollar. Get back strength, you know, and everything. It will not value like that because we have the capital. So we are export the amount of food to the amount of people we are export or we are buy every week. People have to eat the food, you know. Every day people eat them food, and you can't go wrong, you know. And I like the big boy, them and everybody have a hand because you equalize opportunities. Yeah. You see me I say? Yeah, man. You equalize the opportunity. You know, equalize the result. Equalize the opportunity. So you have the same opportunity like a man there, like a family there, like a one there, one day. That's where you cut down crime and violence. And like you let it go completely. But some people can't bother with this. They must say the time to live up. And you get what? More money than the coffers to run the country. You find that you're not smart. You can't live on cocoa alone. You live on the food where I eat. Me not drink coffee, you know. Me not cocoa and them things and my thing, you know. And everybody I do that, you know. But me have to eat me yam and my banana and my thing. More and my sour sap, more and my papaya, more everything. Grown provision. See, we need everything. We okra with it. Look much thing. We just need the food. So if you have the food there, you keep sure the food there cook everything. You know, keep sure the food there cook everything. Just get smart, man. Then, yeah, man, get smart. So now one thing I may attack you go export. They may export a mango when you look at it and make TV. We export the first box of mango. Come on, none of that shit. Stop the TV when you eat that too, you know. Stop show them thing them, man. In the 6 stomach, man. Anyway, me there, you know. Yeah, man. You know, you have the whole ideas I'm planning about them. I do too much foolishness. I mean, I say food at the start for life. No care what kind of thing I run, I could have war. No care what kind of season you have to eat. You can't eat your clothes and computer and cars and all kind. You can't eat nothing like this. You understand? Food have to eat. Water have to drink, stuff for life. That sustain life on earth. Okay? Not more. But food. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, of course, brother. Where you say, Kenneth, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, put in Jamaica. I said them put Jamaica thing for enough thing and said it. Yeah. Yes, them are export and then should not allow to export water. We have so much river head and all kind of thing. That all that should have banned them should not allow to export water. To import water. Them are export water. We drink, it's so expensive, export water, big business. So them should not import no water in the country. You can't say Jamaica land a wood and water, you import water. No care the matter about Jount and thing, Black River still around, the whole of them river they still around. You know? Them still around. They are going to the sea. Them still around. We are cool behind the whole of them still around. See? I just told them now. Set up that them can, you know, you catch the water and you can redistribute it and do what you do and all kind of things. Them now do something right. The water still around. All is around. And just how we is going to the sea. See? You have to do something. Black River, Big old play. Water run. Water running. Going into the sea. Okay? So that them need to straighten out something around there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but we now send a brand no Jamaica, nothing. Because anybody can go put brand Jamaica on something. All we know say you have some Jamaicans, you know, overseas in the diaspora, open some place and know say, hey, we are shipping it and we advertise it straight from there, you know, we are shipping it from there. So you know, so that's Jamaica product we are sell. Simple. Yeah. Yeah, man. That bad though. Very bad. Anyway, tomorrow in a joke thing, man. So that may I tell you, say, if them that the real thing, we can get up and say, you're not the real thing. But if we get up and just go and talk like tough town. We this, we that, you remember the best performing minister, and him not perform do nothing. Look on the hospital. It's a goddamn shame. Go look on the hospital. Imported in Jamaica. All Poland spring water imported in Jamaica. That no foolishness that, man. Yeah, there. The foolishness the government do. That's why the money stay right there. Because them take the money out of the foolishness. Yeah. Yeah. You know, them for just deal with the water system and like we shot on the water like what them are saying. Because tons, trillions of tons of water run going into the sea every day. You call it waste. You have to find a way to get back some of them water there. Even from down there. So you have to take it from up there so if you drop the place. And you know where you have to take it from and purify up they set up the water and deal with it. So now you can go catch some water you use just a river there and around there. You have a river when them can use them a joker. You understand? Water more expensive than gas in Jamaica. Exporting water. Yeah there. Yeah? But them not do nothing to the water. Them not do nothing to the water. Me just tell you something. Instead of them I put too much money and spend it on the tourists, them do this. How much years they are stuck right there so no move. That is garbage to me. Because from we the earth, you know, you come and at me say, tourists, when we know so one time we in the diaspora give more money than with the tourists. You get off the tax with tourists are, you know, paying a tax. 2.8 billion. But you not get like 4 billion, 3.4 billion. Money. For money never that roll in that place. Right now. Don't forget wise, man. Stop on the foolishness. Yeah, stop it. Anyway, people are manning. Hey, as I said before, don't make Andrew chicken here. Stop that foolishness thing. Make him go around with a bag of chicken and try, but you don't listen this one, don't listen that. Go with that. We're done with that. Anyway, people, later. I'm out, yeah? Me there. Bless up.